Okay, so what I got on my table today is a crossrc AT4 Emo. We're going to look into this thing a little bit and just see what it's got going on. I'm sorry if you can hear the printer in the background. This thing's like brand new. I bought this from RC Drivers Whatnot sale. If you guys seen that video where I kind of unboxed and talked about what I bought for used RCs, this is going to be kind of the process I go through if I was to kind of resell one, or whether I'm going to keep it or whatever I'm going to do. If I know it's got issues, I always try to repair them first, and for some reason I can't repair them. If it's something that's just too not cost friendly, such as like if I buy a roller, usually if I buy a roller and I get it cheap enough, I'll sell it again as a roller. I won't put a system in it. Or if I get something like this and it needs an ESC for this is only about $20. That's not too bad. But I've bought brushless trucks before. The guys say, "Oh, I don't know what's going on with it." And well, when you go to look at it, you can kind of try to fire it up and things. But it could be the motor, it could be the ESC. You never know. So if I get it home and it needs an ESC, and the ESC for it's $80, and I paid $150, I'm only going to get $200 for it running. It's not really worth putting an ESC in, right? So we're going to kind of go through that process today. I'm going to get this body off. I'm going to go grab a battery with, I think this takes a Dean's connector. Make sure. I don't even know if I got any batteries with Dean's connectors, but I should. This body, though, guys, is absolutely beautiful. Good job, crossrc, with that. Truck, I would say, is not waterproof, just being the receiver is out here in the open. And it looks like this is unplugged. I believe that is going to be the high and the low servo. Yes. Yes, it is. So that is the high and low servo. So, he said he believes the high and low servo had demons. So, or not demons, but wasn't working right or whatever. Had an electrical issue. This thing has really got quite a bit of flex on it. Let's go grab that battery. Let's get some batteries in the radio, and let's start taking a look at this. So I got a Podway battery here. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Should fit just fine, of course. There we go. Get it plugged in. I always kind of make sure that stuff powers on. Okay. This needs 4 batteries. This is a crossrc radio, guys, but it seems like it's kind of a double radio, if you know what that is. It's kind of the radio Kev Talbot likes to use. I don't understand why, but... Well, that's not good. Doesn't like it's powering on at all. No, those I put in. Is this battery bad? That's the next question. So let's plug that in. Find my thing here. Usually it's right here. I have a switch right here. Oh, this battery I know does work. Let's plug this one in. There we go. Okay, so my guess is so that is low. And that is high. So yes. So I'm sorry, it's not the high, it is the high and low servo. What's that? Okay, so So this servo Well, actually, it's not even plugged in, so let's plug it in quick. Let's do that, just to make sure. This is channel 4, so let's plug it into channel 4. So it appears it's not working at all. Okay, there it goes. So I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he meant the steering servo. Yeah, look at the steering servo, guys. Ooh, look at that steering servo. So now I'm not doing anything. Look at how slow it is. Alright, so this definitely needs a steering servo. Let me take this battery out and throw this other one in here so I can kind of tilt it more. So it does not appear to me that servo is working at all. And the steering servo is absolutely terrible and bad. So it needs 2 servos. And that servo is also really slow. So now, so it's not that they're bad. I think they're just extremely slow. See, so that one is going in and out. So just watch the servo here. See how it's going normal? Now just keep your eyes on it. See? See? It's bad. And then I think the shift servo is bad. The locking diff I think seems okay. So where is that servo located? Jeez, guys, where the frick is the locking diff servo located? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Alright. Now, the servo seems to function okay. And then this bottom one, is it working slow or is it just not working at all? Alright, so now I've got the diffs unlocked. See that? That's how this side spins free. And that side does not. So let's try locking those. So there we go. Okay, so now that servo has shifted. Now let's put it back. So now it's went back into gear. It is unlocked. Still locked. Still locked. Still locked. So there we're unlocked, right? And there we are locked. So this I think that back servo is sadly bad too. So it looks like it needs all 3 servos. You know what I'm going to say, guys? I'm going to say, let's grab a quality receiver out of something and let's throw a quality receiver in here. And let's see what happens when we do that. So, it's got a 3-channel. No, one of these has a 3-channel. I have a 5-channel upstairs. That's what I go grab. I'm going to go grab my 5-channel quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. We got a 6-channel. Now I'm just going to come on and say it. I don't like those Dumbo radios. I think they're fucking junk. No offense to anyone that uses them. So, 1, steering. Just going to go over and turn this off. There. Throttle. Go here. So this is going to be 3. Auxiliary 1 on here. This will be channel 4. So auxiliary 2. Auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2 are used. So I'm going to have to bind this, because I don't have this receiver binded. So let me do that real quick. Add new, create. Let's get this on. See how that servo works now? It's got a quality radio on it. Now, you put batteries in here. So, I'll explain it. And I freaking dropped one battery. So guys, I think I'm kind of coming to a conclusion here that all servos need to be changed in this thing, sadly. So I'm going to order up a steering servo, I'm going to order up that shift servo. I'm not sure yet what brand of servo I'll go with, but I will do an update on this and let you guys know. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe.